Start.
Hi, myself Rekha, Professor Department of Mathematics. Our cyber security students are going to present the design thinking concept in the test of hypothesis. Okay, so test of hypothesis is mainly the concept based on the probability. So this probability has a large sample and a small sample. We have the various tests. One is Z test, F test, T test, chi-square test, etc. So in unit 4, we are going to test the hypothesis based on the significance of the value. Okay. So before going to the design thinking video, we are going to introduce our students' name. So your name is?
I'm Vidya, first BSc Science. I'm Vidya Nandini, first year BSc Science. I'm Akshaya from first BSc Science. I'm Jayita, first year BSc Science. I'm Srimati from China.
Okay, so our students are going to involve in the design thinking activity. So they are going to discuss the concept of the basic concepts in the test of hypothesis. Okay, so students, you are ready? Okay, so first, can you say what are the basic concepts in the test of hypothesis? Just ask the question, no?
Population of India collection.
Just ask the question.
What are the populations of these samples? Indian collection of items. Example, all business.
Sample means?
Sample means subset of population. Example, weekly students.
Okay, so can you say once again what is population?
Population. Entire collections of items. Example, all BSc CS students. Sample subset of population. Example, 50 students in CS.
Okay, so this class for us.
What is that? Types of samples are large sample and small sample. Large samples are n greater than 30. Small samples are n lesser than 30.
And if you have a two sample means, but in the fourth unit we are going to study only the large sample mark. Yeah. So large sample means n value is greater than 30. So n value is greater than 30 means we have to involve the Z test. Okay. So Z test we are going to apply only for the sample. So what can you say what is Z test?
Z model z equal to x minus mu by sigma divided by Newton.
Okay. Where mu is mean and sigma is standard deviation. Root time is nothing but a sample size. Okay.
And what are the notations? Population mean, sample variance, sample standard deviation.
Okay. Population mean can be introduced by the variable x. Sample mean can be introduced by the variable mu. Then sample variance is introduced by the value sigma square. Sample standard deviation is nothing but sigma. Okay.
What are the type of hypotheses?
Ma'am.
There are two types of hypotheses. They are null hypothesis and alternative hypothesis. Null hypothesis are H naught colon mu equal to mu naught. Alternate hypothesis is H naught colon mu not equal to mu naught.
Okay. So these are the concepts are involved in the test of hypothesis. Okay. So one is large sample and small sample. So I think you have understood that basic concept. So what are the topics? So once again you can recall the concepts. What are the concepts of the population? One is sample mean. Next one is types of sample, large sample, small sample. Next one is Z test. So just I am saying we have the two samples. Okay, one is large sample and one is small sample. But for the large sample, only we are going to apply the Z test. This is for the single mean. If it is our two means, we have another formula we are going to involve, that is x1 minus x2 is involved. Okay. So previous class we have discussed only for the large sample with the single mean. So if that is a two sample means that sample also we are going to test only the Z test. This Z test comes under the normal distribution. Normal distribution means we have the alpha, and alpha we have a 5% significant or 1% significant, etc. So for example 5% significance means that is nothing but a 1.93 we are going to involve for 5% significant. So based on this two testing, we can conclude that and we observe the ordinary vectors. So I think the DT actually you have involved that you have understand the basic concept.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, students.